minus alpha minus alpha into x power m into y power n form. Okay. Now, by using binomial series expansion, you can write this this expression in ascending powers of d and d prime, ascending powers of d and d prime. Okay, fine. Then multiply this function inside this series expansion and differentiate. Sometimes you may integrate simultaneously, which gives the particular integral. Okay, fine. Now let us see one example. Then you can easily identify. You can easily understand what is happening here. Yeah, first problem. Solve d square minus 2d d dash 2d d dash into z, which is equal to e power 2x plus x cube into y. See, what is the right hand side? Right hand side is combination of exponential function and polynomial term. It is of the form some x power m into y power n form. X power m into y power n form. Okay, fine. Solution. What is the auxiliary equation? What is the auxiliary equation for this equation? Tell me.
m square minus 2m.
Yeah,
Equal
m
to
square minus 2m equal to 0. See, therefore the roots are m equal to 0 and m equal to 2. M equal to 0 and m equal to 2. Fine. See, therefore what is our complementary function CF? Complementary function
f1y
CF.
plus f2y plus 2x.
Yeah, f1 of y plus f2 of
y plus 2x.
y plus 2x. Very good. Fine. See, we found out the complementary function. Now, what is our PI? PI, which is equal to right hand side is combination of two functions. See, therefore we have to calculate two particular integrals. See, therefore I write this as PI1 plus PI2. Now, what is our PI1? PI1, which is 1 upon d square minus 2 d dash into e power 2x plus 0y. 2x plus 0y. Okay. So I have written this as e power ax plus by form. Y is not there. You just add 0 times of y. It won't affect this, right? See, therefore, to find the particular integral for this function, what should I do? I have to replace d equal to a and d dash equal to b. Here a equal to 2 and b equal to 0. See, therefore, this gives 1 divided by 2 square minus 2 into 0 e power 2x plus 0y. See, therefore, what will I get here? This is 1 by 4 into e power 2x. 1 by 4 into e power 2x. The first particular integral is PI1 or PI1, which is 1 by 4 into e power 2x. Okay. Now, PI2. PI2, which is 1 divided by d square minus 2 d dash into x square, yeah, x cube into y, Now I can rewrite this as 1 divided by d square into 1 minus 2 d dash divided by d. Am I right? You just multiply this inside d square, and then if I multiply this here, then 2d dash, okay, into x cube into y. See, the clue is, suppose if the power of x is higher than power of y, you choose the highest power of d outside. Okay, if the power of y is higher than power of x, then choose highest power of d prime outside. Okay, fine. Now look at this. If you compare this, the power of x is higher than power of y, so therefore I have chosen the highest power of d outside. Now this is equal to 1 by d square, 1 by d square into 1 divided by 1 minus 2 d prime divided by d into x cube y. Okay, this can also be written as 1 divided by d square, 1 divided by d square into 1 minus 2 d prime divided by d whole power minus 1 into x cube and y. Okay, now it is look like a binomial series expansion. Binomial series expansion, am I right? That is 1 minus x whole power minus 1. What is the binomial series expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 1? 1 minus x whole power minus 1, which is what? Anybody?
1 plus x
Yeah, 1 plus x
plus
x square plus x cube plus x to the power 4 plus and so on. Okay, this is the binomial series expansion. Now similarly 1 plus x whole power minus 1, which is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x to the power 4 minus x to the power 5 and so on. Okay, this is the binomial series expansion for 1 minus x whole power minus 1 and 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Now, see, this is similar to 1 minus x whole power minus 1. See, therefore, I can write the last step as this is 1 by d square, 1 by d square into here. That is 1, first term is 1, and then plus 2 d dash divided by d. First term is 2 d dash divided by d plus square term. Okay, here therefore 4 d dash square divided by d square. The next term is cubic term, that is 8 d dash cube divided by d cube plus and so on into x cube into y. X cube into y. Please note that d means dou by dou x, okay, partial derivative with respect to x, and d dash means dou by dou y. Similarly, 1 by d means integration with respect to x, okay, and 1 by d prime means integration with respect to y. Integration with respect to y. Now, you plug this expression x cube into y inside this parenthesis, and what you will get? You will get this is 1 by d square. Okay, if I multiply this expression with the number 1, then I will get x cube into y. Okay, plus 2 into d dash divided by d into this expression, that is x cube into y, plus 4 d dash square divided by d square into x cube y plus and so on. Okay, as I told you, d dash means dou by dou y, d dash means dou by dou y, d means dou by dou x, and 1 by d means dou by, integration with respect to x, and 1 by d dash means integration with respect to, this is integration with respect to x, and this is integration with respect to y. See, therefore, here 1 by d square, here x cube y plus 2 into dou by dou y of this expression x cube y divided by d. Okay, plus 4 divided by d square into dou square by dou y square of x cube and y plus and so on. Okay, look at this. Here it is a polynomial in y with a degree 1. See, therefore, if I differentiate this partially with respect to y twice, which gives 0. Similarly, if I differentiate this partially with respect to y 3 times, again it will be 0. Similarly, if I differentiate this partially with respect to y 4 times, it will be 0. See, therefore, if I differentiate this partially with respect to y more than 2 or more, then it gives 0. See, therefore, here the next term will be 0, the next term will be 0, the next term will be 0. and this will also be 0. It won't contribute anything in the particular integral. Fine. Now, so this is equal to 1 by d square, 1 by d square into x cube y plus 2 into what is it? What is the differentiation of this with respect to y? This is for simply x cube, right? Divided by d. Divided by d. As I told you, we have 1 by d here. See, therefore, we have to integrate this function with respect to x. With respect to x. Yeah, now tell me what is this? See, that is equal to 1 by d square, 1 by d square into x cube y plus 2 into integral x cube into dx. Okay? Now what is the integration of x cube? That is x to the power 4 divided by 4. See, therefore this is 1 by d square into x cube y plus 2 into x to the power 4 divided by 4. Okay, that is 1 by d square x cube y plus x to the power 4 divided by 2. Okay, so inside the parenthesis there is no operator. First we have to find out all the expression without find out the last expression without the operators inside the parenthesis. Okay, fine. Now outside the parenthesis we have operator 1 by d square. That means we have to integrate this expression twice with respect to x because we have d square here. We have d square here. 1 by d into this expression means we have to integrate this expression one time with respect to x. We have d square, so therefore integrate this expression partially with respect to x twice. Okay, I will do one by one. This is 1 by d into integral x cube y plus x to the power 4 divided by 2 into dx. I reduced 1, okay. Previously it is d square, here it is d because I integrated this. Which is equal to 1 by d into what is this? Integration of this with respect to x is x to the power 4 y divided by 4 plus x power 5 divided by 10. Okay, again we have 1 by d here, see therefore again integrate this with respect to x, see therefore this is integral x to the power 4 y by 4 plus x power 5 divided by 10 into dx. Now what is this? This is equal to what will I get if I integrate this with respect to x? This is x power 5 y divided by 20 plus x power 6 divided by 60. See, this is the required particular integral for the above problem. Fine. Now what is the general solution? The general solution is that is z which is equal to complementary function plus pi1 plus pi2. What is the complementary function? f1 of y plus f2 of, what is the complementary function? Y plus 2x, right?
Y plus 2x.
Yeah, y plus 2x plus particular integral 1, pi1. This is 1 by 4 into e power 2x. Am I right?
2x. Yes, sir.
Then particular integral 2 is x power 5 y divided by 20 plus x power 6 divided by 60. Okay, see this is the particular integral for that function x power 3 into y. Is it clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, next one. solve dou cube z divided by dou x cube minus 2 dou cube z divided by dou x square and dou y, which is equal to 3x square y. 3x square y. See, the right hand side is only one function. See, therefore we have to calculate only one particular integral. See, the above equation, I think this is the problem number 2. The above equation can be written as, what is this? D cube minus 2. Yeah, what is this expression? This is d square
d dash.
d square d dash into z, which is equal to 3x square y. 3x square y, fine. Now, what is our z? Z equal to complementary function plus particular integral. See, therefore, for this I need the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is m cube minus 2m square equal to 0. Am I right? M cube minus 2m square equal to 0. See, therefore, the roots are m equal to 0, 0, 2. M equal to 0, 0, 2. Fine. Then the complementary function is CF, which is equal to f1 of y plus x into f2 of y plus some f3 of y plus 2x. Okay, fine. Now the particular integral pi, which is 1 divided by d cube minus minus 2d square d dash into 3 times of x square y. Okay, fine. Look at this. What is the power? Power of x is higher than power of y. So therefore, you choose the highest power of d outside. That gives 1 divided by d cube. 1 divided by d cube into 1 minus 2d dash divided by d. 2d dash divided by d into 3 times of x square y. Okay, fine. So that is 1 by d cube into 1 minus 2d dash divided by d power minus 1 into 3 times of x square y. Now you rewrite this as ascending powers of this operator. So therefore 1 by d cube into 1 plus here 2d dash divided by d plus 4d dash square divided by d square plus 8d dash cube divided by d cube plus and so on into 3 times of x square y. Okay, as I told you, see this is the first degree polynomial in y. See, therefore this will not contribute anything and this will not contribute anything. Okay, whereas this will give you only the constant term. See, therefore I can neglect this and the rest of the terms. See, therefore this is equal to 1 by d cube into 1 plus 2d dash divided by d into here 3 times of x square y. Okay, now you just multiply this inside the parenthesis. Therefore this is 1 by d cube into 3 times of x square y plus 2 divided by d into dou by dou y of 3x square y. 3x square y plus 2 into 3, that becomes 6, and then if I differentiate this I will get only x square. Okay, yeah, that is 1 by d cube into 3x square y plus 6 into, what is integration of x square? That is x cube divided by 3. So therefore 1 by d cube into 3x square y plus 2 x cube, 2x cube. Okay. Now integrate this expression 3 times with respect to x. 3 times with respect to x. That is 1 by d square into integral 3x square y plus 2x cube into dx. So that is equal to 1 by d square. 1 by d square into integration of this is going to be x cube y plus 2 by 4 x to the power 4. Okay, now that is 1 by d into integral x cube y plus x power 4 by 2 into dx. Yeah, what will I get? That is equal to 1 by d into x power 4 y divided by 4 plus x power 5 divided by 10, and then integrate this with respect to x again. So therefore x power 5 y divided by 20 plus x power 6 divided by 60. So this is the required particular integral for this problem. Okay, fine. See, therefore what is my general solution? My general solution that is f1 of y plus x into f2 of y plus f3 of y plus 2x, okay, plus x power 5 y divided by 20 plus x to the power 6 divided by 60. See, this is the required general solution. Is that clear? Okay, shall I go further? Okay, now type 4, that is exponential shifting. Exponential shifting problems. Exponential shifting problems, okay? So that is my differential equation of the form f of d comma d prime into z, which is equal to e power ax plus by into some function, say for example g of x comma y. Right hand side is e power ax plus by into g of x comma y form. Say for example I can say e power 2x plus y into xy. Okay, e power ax plus by into xy, or e power ax plus by into cos of x plus y, or sin of x plus y. Okay, this is called exponential shifting problem. Now here the procedure is to find the complementary function, first to find out the reduced equation, and then find the auxiliary equation, find the roots, and then find the complementary function. Now for particular integral pi, that is 1 divided by f of d comma d prime into e power ax plus by into g of x comma y. Okay, to find the particular integral for this function, if it is like e power ax plus by into g of x comma y, you transform the operator from d to d plus a and d dash to d dash plus a. That is called shifting. shifting from origin to some other origin, some other position. Okay. So therefore, D has to be replaced by D plus A. What is A? A is the coefficient of X here. And D prime has to be replaced by D prime plus B. Okay. D should be replaced by D plus A, and D prime should be replaced by D prime plus B. See, therefore, our particular integral Pi, which is equal to e power ax plus by, okay, into 1 divided by f of d plus a, comma, d prime plus b into g of x, comma, y. Okay. Then after simplifying this, you calculate the particular integral for g of x, comma, y. Don't disturb this. After finding this, you just multiply it by e power ax plus by. Okay, this is the procedure. Yeah. Yeah, first problem. Solve d square minus 2d dash into z, which is equal to e power x plus y into x plus y. D square minus 2d dash into z equal to e power x plus y into x plus y. E power ax plus by into some g of x comma y form. G of x comma y form. See, therefore, this is exponential shifting problem. Exponential shifting problem. Solution. What is the auxiliary equation? Auxiliary equation is m square minus 2m equal to 0. See, therefore, m equal to 0 and m equal to 2. M equal to 0 and m equal to 2. Fine. See, therefore, your CF, which is f1 of y plus f2 of y plus 2x. f1 of y plus f2 of y plus 2x. Fine. And then our pi which is 1 divided by here d square minus 2d prime into e power x plus y into x plus y. Okay. Now we have to shift the operator from d to d plus 1 and d dash into d dash plus 1. D dash plus 1. See, therefore, this is e power x plus y into 1 divided by d plus 1 the whole square minus 2d plus 1 into d dash plus 1 into x plus y. Okay. Now you expand this, and then tell me, what is this? Which is equal to e power x plus y, and 1 divided by, what will happen here? This is a plus b whole square formula. d square plus 2d plus 1 minus 2 times of d dash, okay, d dash plus d plus d dash plus 1 into x plus y. So that is equal to e power x plus y 1 divided by d square plus 2d plus 1 minus 2d dash, and then minus 2d dash, and then minus 2 into x plus y. Yeah. See, this is equal to e power x plus y, and then 1 divided by, what is the constant term? The constant term is, here this is positive 1, this is negative 2, so therefore negative 1. And then, how many d? We have positive 2d and then negative 2d. You can cancel it. Okay? And then, here, plus d square minus 2d dash minus 2d dash. There is another term. Okay, no other d dash square because we have only d and d dash y. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Into x plus y, x plus y. So that is equal to e power x plus y uh, into minus 1 divided by 1 minus of the rest of the things. Because I have taken minus 1, so therefore 1 minus of d square plus, I just multiplied this with the negative 1, so therefore minus d square, minus d square plus 2d dash plus 2d dash. Okay, into x plus y. See, that is equal to e power x plus y minus e power x plus y into here 1 minus of d square minus 2 d dash, okay, and minus 2 d dash whole power minus 1 into x plus y. It is of the form 1 minus x whole power minus 1. By using the binomial series expansion, you can write it as, which is equal to minus e power x plus y. The first term is 1, second term is plus d square minus 2 d dash, okay, and minus 2 d dash plus d square minus 2 d dash minus 2 d dash the whole square plus and so on into x plus y. Okay, look at this. It is a polynomial in first degree in both variable x and y. See, therefore, if I square this, it will be fourth degree operator. Okay, fourth order derivative. It won't contribute anything. Here, this is a second order. Here already we have second order, right? See, therefore, if I square this, then what will I get? Here it will be 4 times of d square d prime square. But we have only first degree polynomials, so therefore this will not contribute anything. Similarly, if I square this operator, then 4 times of d dash square, but it is a polynomial in first degree, so therefore it won't contribute anything. Then other combination, twice of this. It is a third order operator in d, so therefore it won't contribute anything. And then combination of this and this, d dash square will come, so therefore it won't contribute anything. And then this and this, it won't contribute anything. See, therefore, the rest of the things after this, we won't get any non-zero term. See, this is equal to minus e power x plus y. And then look at this. This is a second order derivative with respect to x. See, therefore, it will not contribute anything. 1 plus 0 minus 2 into d dash into x plus y minus 2 into d dash into x plus y. It is equal to minus e power x plus y, and then I multiplied this inside, therefore x plus y. We have to multiply it here, x plus y. This is x plus y. X plus y minus 2 d. What is the differentiation of this with respect to y? Which is going to be 1, okay? 1 minus 2 d, differentiation of this with respect to y is going to be 1. Now, if I differentiate this constant with respect to x, which gives 0. See, therefore, this is equal to minus e power x plus y into x plus y, and this is 0 minus 2. So that is the required particular integral is minus of e power x plus y into x plus y minus 2. This is the required particular integral. Fine. See, therefore, the general solution z which is equal to, what is this? f1 of y plus f2 of y plus 2x minus x plus y minus 2 into e power x plus y. So this is the required general solution. Required general solution for the given problem. Okay? Very simple. We should replace d by d plus a and d dash by d dash plus b. Okay? After that, apply the method, type 1 procedure, type 2 procedure, or type 3 procedure to find the particular integral. Actually, this problem comes under, after replacing d by d plus a and the d dash by d dash plus b, it is a polynomial. See, therefore, I applied the polynomial type, type 3 procedure. Okay, is that clear? Anybody? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Okay, then see next type 5. Type 5. This is called a general method. General method. See, consider the given differential equation f of d comma d prime dz is equal to some f of x comma y. Okay. Now, in this general method, first we have to factorize the operator polynomial into product of linear polynomials, product of linear factors. For example, if this is the second order homogeneous differential equation, then there will be two terms. For example, d plus some m1 d dash into d plus some m2 d dash into z equal to f of x comma y. That is called a factorization of the operator polynomial linear factors. Similarly, if this is a third order operator, then there are three products. Say, for example, d plus m1 d dash into d plus m3 d dash into z equal to f of x comma y. Okay, we have to factorize the operator into product of linear factors. Say, suppose f of d comma d prime is the second order operator, then f of d comma d prime, that can be written as some d minus m1 d prime into d minus m2 d prime, where m1 and m2 are the roots of the auxiliary equation. What is this auxiliary equation? F of m square comma 1 equal to 0. F of m square comma 1 equal to 0. Okay, fine. Then to find the particular integral, pi, which is equal to 1 divided by d minus m1 d prime into d minus m2 d prime into f of x comma y. Okay, now I'm going to integrate this function straight away by using some substitution method or by using some independent variable transformation. For that, I'm going to choose c, which is equal to y minus m2 x. I'm going to eliminate this operator first. See, therefore, I'm going to choose c, which is equal to y minus m2 x. Wherever d is there, you just replace d equal to y and d dash by x. C equal to what? C equal to y minus m2 x. See, from this expression, you can write y, which is equal to c plus m2 x. Y equal to c plus m2 x. See, therefore, your pi, which is going to be 1 upon d minus m1 d prime into integral f of x comma y, because I find out an expression for y. See, therefore, f of x comma c plus m2 x into dx. Look at this, there is no y here. We can integrate this function with respect to x. After integrating this, you replace this c by y minus m2x. After integrating this, you replace this c by y minus m2x. Okay, which gives one function. Now, to eliminate this, you have to choose c, which is equal to y minus m1x. Now, from this expression, your y, which is equal to, say, for example, c plus m1x. Okay, now, then after replacing this c by y minus m2x, there y will be there. Okay, there y will be there. You replace that y by this c plus m1x. Okay, then integrate this with respect to x. Okay, after integrating this, you replace this c by y minus m1x. This is the procedure. Simply, this is transforming the variable y into some other variable x. Okay, fine. Yeah, while solving the problem, you can easily understand what is happening there. Look at this first problem. Solve dou square is divided by dou x square plus dou square is divided by dou x into dou y minus 6 into dou square is divided by dou y square, which is equal to y cos x. This is y cos x, right? Suppose if you have only y plus cos x, we can apply the method 2 and method 3. But we have product of this function. This is not comes under the first type. This is not comes under the second type. This is not comes under the third type. And this is not comes under the fourth type also. Okay, see, therefore, we should apply the general method to find this solution of this problem. Okay, solution. The above equation can be written as d square plus d dash minus 6 d dash square into z, which is equal to y cos x. Okay, now tell me what is the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is m square plus m minus 6 equal to 0. Now tell me what are the roots. M equal to
2 and minus 3.
2 and minus 3. Two comma minus 3, right? Am I right? Okay, fine. Now what is your complementary function CF? Our complementary function is f1 of y plus 2x plus f2 of y minus 3x. Y minus 3x, fine. Now what is your operator? That is d square plus d dash minus 6 d dash square. Now this can be written as d, okay, d plus 3d dash into d minus 2d dash. Am I right? Just verify it. This is d square. This gives d square, and then minus 2d dash, and then this and this is plus 3d dash, and this is minus 6 d dash square. See, therefore this is d square plus 3d dash minus 6, sorry, this gives only 1, minus 6 d dash square. Okay, see, therefore the factorization of this operator is d plus 3d dash into d minus 2d dash. Okay, fine. Now see, therefore your pi which is equal to 1 divided by d plus 3d dash into d minus 2d dash into y cos x. Y cos x, fine. Yes. First I am going to eliminate this operator. So therefore this is 1 by d plus 3d dash, and then 1 divided by d minus 2d dash into y cos x. For this I am going to choose a c which is equal to y minus 2x. Y minus 2x. See, this gives, what is our y? Y which is equal to c plus 2x. See, therefore this becomes 1 divided by d plus 3d dash into integral. This y has to be replaced by c plus 2x. See, therefore c plus 2x into cos x into dx. There is no y here, okay? There is no y here. We can easily integrate this. Now, see, there is a formula which is called a very famous formula, Bernoulli's formula. Bernoulli's formula, that is integral uv dx. Integral uv dx. This is extension of integration by parts. Integral uv dx, which is equal to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3, okay, minus u triple dash v4 plus and so on. Here we should choose u equal to a polynomial, and v is any other function. Okay, fine. Yeah, what is a polynomial here? What is a polynomial? Polynomial is c plus 2x. See, therefore I'm choosing my u equal to c plus 2x, and v is cos x. Now u dash, that is first derivative. U dash is only 2. U double dash, which is equal to 0. U triple dash, which is equal to 0. And then v1, which is nothing but integral v. See, therefore integral cos x, that is sin x. Okay. And v2, which is integral v1. See, therefore integral sin x. So that is minus cos x, and V3 is minus sin x, and so on. See, instead of choosing u as a polynomial and v is any other function, if you are choosing u equal to some other function, exponential function or trigonometry function, then this series won't terminate. This series won't terminate in the finite stage. Okay, that is a problem. That is why I have given the note, choose u as a polynomial and v is some other function. Okay, so please remember this formula. In the next unit, we are going to use this formula adequately. Okay, fine. Now see, therefore, integral c plus 2x into cos x dx, that is equal to, what is the formula? uv1, u is c plus 2x, you join this and this, so that is c plus 2x into sin x minus, there is a minus in the formula, u dash is 2 into, what is this, v2 is minus cos x, see, therefore this integral gives c plus 2x into sin x plus twice cos x, fine. See, therefore this step which gives 1 by d plus 3d dash into, what is the function, c plus 2x into sin x plus 2 cos x. Okay, now what is our c? Our c is nothing but y minus 2x. See, therefore this is equal to 1 divided by d plus 3d dash into y minus 2x plus 2x into sin x plus 2 cos x. Okay, now this gets cancelled, remaining 1 divided by d plus 3d dash and then y sin x plus 2 cos x. Okay, fine. Now I want to eliminate this operator. See, therefore you choose c which is equal to y plus 3x. Choose c equal to y plus 3x, which implies my y which is equal to c minus 3x. Now here you choose u equal to c minus 3x. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. See, therefore this becomes integral. I have to replace this y by c minus 3x. See, therefore c minus 3x into sin x. Okay, and there is no y here, you just keep it as it is, twice cos x into dx. Okay, so that is integral c minus 3x into sin x plus 2 times of integral cos x into dx. Okay, here you please integrate this. So that is equal to c minus 3x into, what is integration of sin x? Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Okay, and then minus, differentiation of this is minus 3, and then integration of this is again minus sin x, okay, plus twice, what is integration of cos x? Integration of cos x is sin x. See, therefore sin x, fine. See, that is c minus 3x into minus cos x, and then minus 3 times of sin x plus 2 sin x. See, therefore what will I get here? This is c minus 3x into minus cos x minus sin x. Again, what is our c? C is nothing but y plus 3x. See, therefore this is equal to y plus 3x minus 3x into minus cos x minus sin x minus sin x. Okay.
Sir, I think
So
the class
therefore this.
the time is over.
Yeah. Right. This is y cos x, minus sin x. So this is the required particular integral. Okay, fine. Hence, the general solution is that equal to what is your complementary function? What is the complementary function?
Sir, F1 y plus 2x
Y plus 2x plus
plus
f2 of
F2 y
y minus
minus
3x. Minus y cos x minus y cos x minus sin x. This is the required general solution. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, you may leave now.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in the last step, c minus 3x into sin x. So we will multiply x into sin x also, na? X will be there, so x will be integrated.
Here.
Not here, sir.
Oh.
In the above line, where we are integrating that part, c minus 3x into sin x, that part.
Yeah. See, this is, I'm choosing
Yeah.
this is u and this
Yes,
is
sir.
v. See,
Yes,
therefore,
sir.
what will I get? U v1,
Okay,
u
sir.
v1, okay, minus u dash v2.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the next term will be 0 because if I differentiate this will be 0.
Okay, sir. We applied the formula.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
got it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You all have to leave the class. Akash. Akshat. Akshat.
Yes, sir, going.
Yeah, someone is recording. Who is recording the video?